Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist John Carroll.
Well, folks, we are going to be dry and mild throughout the good portion of the work week. We'll get much cooler at the end of the work week on Friday and stay that way for a while. But a quick look here at the high wind warning that is in through the LA basin. We just want to once again touch on that as we continue to monitor that. What could happen with these gusty winds? Even if they don't get to 65 miles an hour, they could grab some debris that may have some embers in it and throw it around. And that could also start a fire miles away from where that spark came from. All right, here's what we got locally. We have our mountain passes looking pretty good. There may be a little bit of snow on the road there at Century Drive, but that's just from blowing around. Really isn't that windy either, so it does appear that we're on the quiet side. Here's a live traffic for the lower elevations, and Bend, Sisters, Redmond, and Prineville all looking good. Maybe a little mist in Bend. I don't think that's really too aggressive at the moment. That's something we keep an eye on, and a bigger picture does show a couple more spots there, the Madras and Lapine areas. But overall, this is what we're tracking. Patchy fog because of lingering low-level moisture may be possible. So that could be happening tonight. Not widespread, but if you do get some fog, more than likely, it'll be what we have been referring to as freezing fog, which is the fog that freezes on contact and generates a little bit of ice on your windshield or your back deck. Mild temperatures ahead. High pressure continues to maintain a presence, and we're going to be in the 50s for the next 3 days. But then much colder as we head into the weekend. Here is a look at the Bend and Redmond temperatures right now. Mid-30s in both locations. 37 in Bend, 36 in the Redmond area. And as we do take a look at what's going on moving forward, we do notice that we have the opportunity for us to see the visibility tracker. Haven't put this up in a bit, but really what's going on with this is most of the reduced visibility will be along the I-5 corridor. So although I was mentioning there might be some visibility issues here, our computer is definitely not picking that up. What it is picking up is a gradual decline in temperatures overnight under mostly clear conditions, with a 27 being the overnight low that occurs at about 4 o'clock in the morning and lingers into 5 before we start warming back up, and we'll get to the 50s. Yeah, the 50s tomorrow in the afternoon. 28 in Lapine right now, 34 in Sisters, 32 in Prineville. Lows tonight are going to drop us down into the teens and 20s. 19 in Sisters, 18 in Lapine, and a 25 in the Redmond area. Future track highs tomorrow. That's the 51 I was bragging about. It looks like we're going to get on the mild side. 49 in Redmond, 49 also in Warm Springs. Not much in the way of cloud cover. We have these high-level clouds kind of plummeting down from Washington State. They are breaking up as they move forward in time. Future track, this is what we got. Our big story is the warmer air. High pressure continues to dominate on our Tuesday. On Wednesday, it breaks down, but still keeps us in the 50s. Then as we get into Thursday, believe it or not, we're still in the 50s, but a much more cooler air does come in and pushes that milder air out of here, and then definitely much cooler as we get into our Friday. That Friday will be following a 52 with a 38. Much cooler, as I just mentioned. Winds pick up a bit on Saturday.